So hello guys. Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Come to think of it, guys, do you know that I have another channel, like my personal channel, heart to heart, skin to skin? I have a personal channel where I discuss my personal life, family, children, you know, all of those good stuff. How I navigate my life as a 9-to-5 mom, wedding, marriage, everything that has to do with, you know, closely, tete-a-tete, heart-to-heart, sis-to-sis. Okay, on a serious note, I have a personal channel, Neze Pepe, and a lot of you here are not following me there, okay? So if you love me and you love everything about me and you want to see the other side of me, the personal family side of me, do go to my personal channel, Neze Pepe, and subscribe to know your bell notifications. I'm going to leave the link in the description box and in the comment section. So get there and say that Nezeville asked you to come. I'm going to be looking out for you. I'll be expecting you. All right, welcome to another interesting episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. And today we are just going to dive right into it because I don't know whether I'm angry, I'm sad or disappointed or infuriated. I don't know. I can't really place this feeling, but I know that I'm not feeling okay. So let me just play this video for you guys so you guys will help me tell me how I should feel about this.
Please, let's say cheers to people, to all the people around you. Let's say cheers to
No. I'm humiliated. I am embarrassed. I am angry. On behalf of me and all the women scattered all over the world, we are not having this. So what in the heavens just happened there? So that was K1 the Ultimate, aka KWAM1. He is a Fuji artist, a Nigerian Fuji musician. And this uncle, where you see so, this uncle is married to about 3 to 4 women. I mean legally married. He has baby mamas, so children scattered everywhere, left, right, center, back and front, but legally married to 4 women. And he doesn't hide it though. This proud polygamist will tell you that he likens himself to King Solomon in the Bible and Fela. Those are his role models in this 2023. And if you are thinking that these 4 women will satisfy him, mbano. These 4 women, these 4 wives that he has, is not satisfying him. He still does pakolopa up and down. It's all right, let us continue. But wait first. Is this the uncle that went naked at the river to invoke the spirit goddess, the water goddess, for Tinubu to win election? Is this the... Okay, no. I don't think this is the uncle. I think that uncle was Uncle Laya. Uncle Laya, you know, try you. Why would you disgrace... Let us not digress. We are going to discuss about Uncle Laya on another day. Let us discuss about KWAM1. Okay? So in the week that was, we saw KWAM1 celebrate his 66th birthday, and the birthday was organized jointly with his wife and other people. Okay, they wanted to give him this lifelong surprise, you know, the decoration, food, drinks, everything. Friends come together was organized by his wife, this Oyibo Pepe that you just saw in that video. And that wife is his last wife. Her name is Emanuela. Good. So sometime in the course of the party, you know, trying to feel like the latest Iyawo in town. As per the one who has KWAM1's hat, you know, the one who has his hat, the favorite wife, you know, the treasured wife. The lady was doing silence. She went to her husband, you know, trying to pack on the PDA. Little did she know what laid in store for her. Embarrassment and generational humiliation. So this woman on her own stood up from her seat, though she was seated comfortably. Nobody asked her. She stood up from her seat, catwalked, you know, catwalked to her husband, Mushi, tried to lean in for a kiss and only for her to get disgraced, or is it snubbed, by her husband to the full glare of all the party attendants, all the party attendees. No, guys, did you see the humiliation and embarrassment in her face when she had to go back to her seat? You know, when they give you Ella, in the Yoruba people call it Ella. When they give you Ella, how you just, you know, cover your shame and go back to your seat. Did you see that humiliation in her face when she had to go back to her seat after that snubbing? And before you know it, the bad belly people started talking. In fact, some people said, show me a woman and I will show you a man who is tired of her. What kind of talk is that? People started talking. In fact, some people said that the marriage is in crisis. They are having issues in their marriage. No. This snubbing is on another level now. It's not ordinary. There's something going on. While some people are of the opinion that she had the red lipstick on. Yes, it was a lip stain, no, but let us just assume. She had a red lipstick on and the man didn't want her to stain his lips with her lipstick, and just imagine him appearing in all his pictures with lipstick. He didn't want that. That was the opinion of some people. Some others are of the opinion that, come on, this is a 66-year-old man now. This is not Gen Z man. This is our father's people. In their age, they don't really fancy all these PDA. So he was kind of shy. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? He was kind of shy about his wife leaning in for a kiss. That's why he had to, dodge her like that. What do you guys think about that school of thought? Well, whatever it is, a good number of people have condemned this man. They don't fancy the way he treated his wife. They were like, no matter what, at least he would have been like, okay, peck me or something. You can't just, your wife is coming and she's coming you up, acting all irritated, like, don't do this thing, I beg, go away, Joe. People were so embarrassed for her, and they have condemned KWAM's actions. So let me know in the comment section, do you think that there is something going on? Do you think that the marriage is not okay? Or do you think that the man was just trying to avoid stains of lipstick on his mouth? Or do you think that he really he's tired of her and he's looking forward to getting wife number 5? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you were the woman, will you be upset? Would you be angry if your husband treated you that way in public? What will be your reaction? Let me get your thoughts down in the comments. Hell, my dear people, bring your chairs closer. I say come closer. I don't have a microphone for those at the back. Come closer, let us talk. They said after devil, fear women. That is the slang that is running on the internet now, that after devil, fear women. But with this story, after devil, fear men. Now men we go fear, because what is this? Okay guys, so the marriage between popular Nigerian actress, comedy actress Funke Akindele and her husband JJC Scales, how he sprang out from nowhere June last year and announced the end of their wedding after 6 years and 2 children, just like that. It's not like joint statements like we used to do it. Me and my wife jointly respect our privacy, not that type. Unilaterally, only him went to social media to call off the wedding, that the marriage has ended. It's alright, Auntie Funke did not talk. So what happened? If you guys are thinking that maybe they've reconciled or something, and 2 adults broke up, what happened? Have they reconciled? No. Hold on, let me tell you what has happened. Only 9 months after JJC put up this post, letting the public know that they are no longer an item, he has gone ahead to remarry. And guys, this is not his first, second, or third marriage. Uncle is a serial marrier. He married this young, beautiful, innocent-looking Yarinya all the way from Kogi State, and a Ibira lady. I didn't say dating, I didn't say rebound, I didn't say he was caught in a restaurant with. They are legally married, like their wedding fataya, or what is it called, has already been concluded. And people are wondering, how long is it again since he split from Funke Akindele? 9 months? People are wondering, like, is it possible that he met, courted, dated, engaged, and married this girl within this short period of 9 months? Or was she a third leg in his marriage to Funke? Was she the reason why the marriage between him and Funke came to an end in the first place? Because come on, does it take that short period to meet someone? It's not like you are fresh from the university. I mean, a married man meet somebody and marry that person within the same 365 days that you left your wife. The maths is not mathing, and the arithmetics is not arithmeticing. And people are wondering, how do men move on so fast? Because no. Is it that they don't mourn the relationship, they don't reevaluate themselves, self-reflection, seek therapy or counseling or whatever it is to ensure that you don't carry the same baggage or make the same mistakes in the next marriage? You have kids with this person, god damn it. Have you even thought about and exhausted all the possibilities of a reconciliation? Has the divorce been finalized and mean Funke still bears his son named Bello on Instagram? Even if the divorce has been finalized, has the ink on the divorce paper even dried? And voila, you are married just because you are in a part of the world where women see marriage as an achievement and it's easy for you to do that. Just because in Nigeria women would marry anything and everything. Even when you see that the man has been married for 6 times, women here don't even bother to know, uncle, what is the problem with you? Tell me. Why have you been married 4 times? These women don't ask questions. Or is it because you're in a society where there are no strict marriage and child support rules? You just donate your seed everywhere and be moving. Come on. What is all this? People have come strong against him. They have carpeted him. They have accused him that he never loved her. He never cared for her. He's not willing to fight for their marriage, because nobody moves on that quickly from their wife when they love them. Well, that was on one hand. For some people, they were not surprised. They were neither surprised nor bothered. They were like, men, forget men, oh, men. Hey, men. That is how they are, Bikonu. You will see a woman, widowed woman, her husband died 35 years ago. You see her saying, your father, when your father was around, he bought me this wristwatch. Your father would buy me fish. Your father would. 35 years later, Mama, move on. No. Mama cannot move on. Mama is still hanging on to the memories of yesteryears, decades and centuries ago. Mama is still hanging on to what happened in 1804. But if the reverse is the case, even before the wife's body turns cold, Uncle is back in business. Uncle Abawala ball. In fact, on the day of her burial, the day of her burial, the woman that will be running around serving food, cleaning his tears, organizing everywhere, is the woman he's dating or sleeping with. 2 months after the burial, you hear that the man has gone to pay bride price. Where did he meet the woman, Kwanu? Is the woman that used to print brochure and banner and t-shirt for the burial. That's the woman the man will move on with. No shame, no pride, no guilt, either from him or from society. Nobody will condemn it. Now, see relationship. See marriage where woman still they bear the husband's surname. Guy man don't go remarry. And people are like, why must women hold on to failed relationships? Why do women mourn relationships for so long? They are never willing to let go of failed relationships. My ex-husband this, my ex-boyfriend, my ex-husband. Is it because women are naturally more emotionally invested than men? Is it because of the baggage that comes from the marriage? The children most times stay with the woman? Or is it because it is easier for a divorced man to find a never have been married before woman and move on with than it is for a divorced woman to find a never have been married man and move on with him? Is it because of society backlash? Or is it simply because people say that men need women more for their everyday, day-to-day life living and routine than women need men? Guys, what do you think is the reason why men move on so fast from a failed marriage than women? So my people, before we end that one, Uncle JJC has moved on. He said, let me tell you people, stop linking him to Funke Akindele. He has moved on. Uncle already has 4 children from 4 different women, or is it 3 children from 3 different women? Now he has had twins with Funke Akindele. He has moved on to the next one. It's all right though. What can we do? I wish him all the best. I pray he has better luck this time. And I really do hope that he understands the consequences of what he's doing. It's not about it's easier for African men to marry. There are consequences that come with all these things. Look at his first son now. What's his name? That one that called out Funke Akindele, Benito. Are you seeing the serious daddy issues that boy is having? Today he's calling out his father. Next tomorrow he's insulting the father. The next day he has disowned his father. Imagine son, they disown papa. That is the consequences of this kind of lifestyle. You are never there to play daddy role for your children. You just marry. It's all right, Uncle JJC. We wish you all the best. Greet our new in-law for us. We shall see. Anyways, Jerry, let us go to our next story on the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. To wrap up this episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze is this incident, a tragic incident that happened in Kwara State of Nigeria. Now, this is a story of a married policeman with kids who couldn't take the heartbreak of his married mistress with kids breaking up with him because her husband, who was based outside the country, was slated to return. Wonders shall never end. So the whole thing was supposed to be a transactional affair. Hello, you have a wife, you have kids. I have a husband, I have kids. Let us come together and help ourselves. You grease my engine, change the oil, ensure that there's no rust, wear and tear, ensure that the engine does not knock. Do your thing, I do my thing. Keep it on the low. We're married. That was the woman's thoughts. But something more serious laid in store for her. Come to think of it, I used to think that it was women that were more prone to being emotionally invested in this kind of flings and affairs. But this time around, unfortunately, it was the man who went head over heels and left the agreement and began to fall in love. So the man, a policeman, he had his own wife and children. The woman's husband was based abroad for whatever reason. I don't know whether the husband was trying to work their papers to move them, or it's all these Nigerian men, know them, no. The ones that would don't want their wives to tear eye, they will go abroad, be living there, keep 2 homes, keep their wives in Nigeria. They don't want their wives to come and meet them there. So the wives will not learn about women rights, women equality, and women equity. No, they don't want their wives to open eye and see the lights. They want the woman to be back home where she can be pounding yam and be doing nani, nani when he comes over respect. I don't know the category that this couple fell under, whether it was a man that refused to take his wife abroad or a man who is working on the wife's papers. But the fact is that according to eyewitnesses that witnessed what happened before the tragedy, this woman's husband was based abroad and he was coming back to visit his wife. So when the woman saw that the husband was coming back, she began to disentangle from the policeman and told him, see, Oga, my husband is coming back. I don't want trouble. Because whatever we have, let us suspend it or let us end it. It was nice knowing you. Thank you for all the enjoyment you provided. It was fun warming your bed. And the policeman said, for where? You go nowhere. We die here. And the policeman refused to let her go. The woman thought it was a joke. She didn't understand that this policeman had already crossed the line. He had already fallen. He was obsessed with her already. So on this fateful day, this woman went to drop her children at school. She went for school runs, and right in front of the school, she was confronted by this policeman, this her lover, this lunatic. And before anybody could say jack, a heated argument ensued, and the man pulled out his weapon, released 2 bullets, ended her, and turned the gun on himself and took his life. Like, what? You are married? To what end? Are you crazy? Like, you have a family and this woman has a family. You just made a man a widower and made children motherless just because of your lust and uncontrolled desire. Like, the children are scarred forever. The whole environment, the school, they would get to hear of the story of how their mother laid lifeless in front of their school. Those children have been scarred and traumatized for the rest of their lives. This story caught my attention because it raised up a discussion about African men that marry women and leave them back home, thinking that women have zero libido. No. She can handle it. Women are not as sexual as men. She's fine. My wife is doing well. She's taking care of the children. It raised that conversation. So let me know, guys, what you think about this situation down in the comment section. So guys, we have come to the end of today's episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. Which of these stories touched you? Which of them do you want to react to? I want to get all your feedback down in the comment section. If you're new here or if you've not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop your reaction down below. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.